All right, second recording session of the night. They wanting to come out?
I haven't tried them yet. And 2 chickens are dead. They're gonna be hot.
I need my Harbor Freight mask now.
I can't believe it's stripped out.
I know.
They got a limited lifetime warranty?
Very limited. Yeah, the face mask I had before, face shield I had before was, couldn't find lenses for it anymore, and it was almost impossible to see.
Huh.
Alright, I'm going to grind some paint off of there. Where those lines are. Let's kind of brainstorm on how you think we can bend that. Obviously on the curve is not an easy thing to do.
I wonder if you think
We
we
could
could
heat it.
grind a little slot out of there and weaken it a little bit, or
We can force it, I mean I can heat it up and make it bend, but just trying to bend the curve.
right. That's a pretty thick plate to be.
1/8 inch.
What about a series, grinding a series of slots in
I was
there?
thinking, yeah, maybe the lowest number possible.
Yeah.
Maybe make it in 3 sections.
Yeah. In which case I may bolt the bracket back on so I can bolt it into this vise.
All the way off the transmission. Hot?
Not too bad, really. I was expecting it to be blistering. Do you use the cool temperature welding?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
ice welded.
All right. Put new wheel bearings in my dad's trailer over the weekend.
Right.
Man, that worked out good. Use those new bearing drivers. They are
There's no going back
to
old sockets and
Yeah.
pieces of pipe. And
exactly. I mean, those drivers even had the taper for the races. And
found a missing nut.
found a missing nut.
The missing nylock nut.
Oh. This one bolt here is nice.
We can tap the nut if that's an issue. Regular 3/8 bolt shouldn't be a big deal either. Sometimes it seems like they get distorted when you weld them in.
I mean, this thing starts in there so well, then it starts locking up on me. I'm gonna run it through backwards and see if I can.
You run a tap through it.
Thank you.
Once I start welding, I just want to keep welding crap together.
do you think?
Go to the electric grinder. See how quickly workbench goes from pretty well organized to completely demolished.
All right.
They've all been useless.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Clamp it in vice and a section at a time. Yeah. You know what, I think I'm gonna heat that up with a torch. Get pretty close to that vice. Oh, I forgot, I'm sorry. Okay.
All right. Big blue wrench.
Yep. Track looking good.
That'll make it a little easier to bend.
Yeah, you want to work the pliers, work the bend.
Okay.
Oh, I think I'll be found out.
Yeah, that's what
Man, I should have brought
Yeah.
that. Didn't. Think it's hot?
Yeah, I do. Pretty close to 90 there.
So move over a section. If we have to, we can heat it up in situ and heat it in place.
On the end.
Showing red battery, that's good, right?
It works so well, I might try to do both of them.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can heat it up enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping that the gap that you cut will keep them from overlapping too much.
I'm gonna get that a little lower down to the.
You good with that? Observing all the safety rules.
Absolutely. Quickly to get it all red at the same time.
Yeah.
By the time you got that, there's a lot of heat. And let's try to start putting some pressure on it. Let's see. Now we'll see. See how it looks when we bolt it up. But I don't think we've got a curve. Yeah.
We also didn't get too close to the other one.
Let's beat this middle section back a little bit, I think.
It's cooled off yet.
No. Yeah, I'll heat it up. Heat it, then beat it.
You're gonna be. You just hit the backside.
Well, where you putting the beat?
Well, I was gonna just manually just
Unbend it.
unbend it till it lines up.
Why don't we let it cool off a little bit and then we'll see what the fender well tells us.
Yeah. Perfect curve.
There's no point in having a perfect curve that doesn't match the curve that's on the inside of the fender well. And I think if we just start welding down on the sides and then heat it and around.
Beat it.
Heat it and beat it.
All right.
I'm gonna end this session with the red battery. I'm not too proud of that yet. But hang on, let's see.
It's a
I
start.
gotta get good at, hang on, see if you can hold it still and see if I can get do the manual focus on this thing. All right, it's a rough shape. We'll start from there and keep beating and heating. I might not have been recording, I don't know. Get a bucket of water. Clean
Yeah.
shit thing.
Amazing how quickly water will take the heat out of it. You been driving the Subaru?
No, I still don't have the title.
Oh.
The guy applied for they moved and he said he lost the title, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that.
Mm-hmm. I lost the title to my jet skis. I couldn't find them about 2 weeks after they arrived in the mail. I probably slid them in the middle envelope folder and put it away.
All right, we're recording again, one more time on the clap. Find a suitable bucket. I can get some water in.
Okay. I'm gonna give you your tap and dies here. Properly put away from the legal manufacturer first.
You know what, since my wife's not home, I'm just gonna take this in and run it under the sink.
Yeah, it's
Because
clean.
all my buckets are in use.
I'm gonna take a quick look inside the start.
Okay? Well, why don't we stay focused on
Okay.
this deal here. I think this is ready to get bolted back together.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you if Keith had any use for a whole bunch of starter cores.
You can buy
I
it.
probably got 5 or 6 alternators over there.
I think you can always use those cores. You want me to set this down in there?
Well, we gotta go back and do the whole thing.
Oh, okay. I can.
Wait, let's do it, see if we can do it by bolting this part together, then, you know, through the rubber on here and then into the trinkets. Look, we did same bolts go both directions.
Wayne Kramer.
Whole main cream. WD sure does help.
Yes, it does.
One on loose. A little looser.
Yeah, I
because
think
it
so.
needs to be flipped.
Think it'll float or still too
I
slick?
think it's it'll float.
Okay.
Should be two identical bolts to that laying over there somewhere.
It's a little warm.
It is a little warm.
A lot better than it was.
Find those other bolts.
Not yet. Lay on the floor, you think? Oh, yeah. Seems so far away.
So, this bracket goes the other way. We got it. Won't flip 180.
Oh, okay. So I'm saying. It's got a heck of a slide in it.
Yeah. No limit to how much you can slide. 2-inch piece of angle limits. It has to be less than 2 inches. That ought to line up a bit better. Now it's not gonna wanna go in there.
I think it's gonna be 200.
I think we gotta do it the other way.
Alright.
You know, bolt this bracket on first because of this.
Third time's a charm.
It is. Seems like it should have been easier the other
Seems
way.
like it should have.
Alright.
Alright. Those stay tight and the uppers float. Just scared of the thing being hot.
Oh, I can already tell it's not
Let me drop it down.
gonna work. Oh.
Is that as far as it should go?
I'll have to get it a little.
Oh.
Huh? Let's see what else is it sitting on. You let it down a little more.
Well, we can always push, I guess, push those bolts down a little bit.
They'll just come forward. That's where we used to be, huh?
Maybe we're gonna jack it up. I'm sure to jack it up a little bit. It was there a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
I slotted the holes both directions.
Man, they're so close. That will actually do it.
With that L, get it on. They come on up.
Yeah, it's coming up. Get washer in the middle, right?
Don't know how it got off like that.
Lean manufacturing, we must have strayed because it lost.
Oh, I got the nuts down here.
Okay. So the washers with them.
Darn.
Your Honor, Your Honor. Front one first.
Alrighty.
Ooh, let's vice grip the bracket to the frame rail first.
Oh,
That'll get our.
get our reference.
That way when we bolt it up, we'll be bolting it up in the right position.
Is that about where you want it up and down? 'Cause it's-
Let's, matter of fact.
Because at the bottom, you know, we're kind of folded over, but not
Yeah.
consistently.
What we'll probably have to do is we may have to clamp and release more than once because we'll jack it up to where the valve cover's level.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, as soon as the car level.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Man, you're not going anywhere. This plate's already hitting the frame.
It's not too far up. I think with
I
the
mean,
right
it's hitting on each
in the
end.
corners, yeah.
Yeah.
With the right heating and beating, we can get it
Yeah.
where we wouldn't
I think
move
it
it.
was.
Let's see. Handy level.
Yeah, that's pretty darn close. Yeah.
Negative 0.3 degrees. I think if we weld it up, actually when we cinch this up, it'll probably draw up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. We can pinch it up and tighten it up and see where we're at.
Yeah, well, we'll put this other vice grip on there. Probably have to weld a little and beat on it and weld over and
Yeah.
beat on it some more. 'Cause there's quite a gap up there. It was sitting flush with.
And the this bolt looks like it's angled over to me. I wonder if we could whack it a little bit.
Let's see what it does when we try to draw it.
Okay. And that rubber piece, you were in such a, it's not completely square, but that rubber piece is,
Wants to squish.
well, it's not flush or it's not flat underneath it, and that rubber piece is all on the other side, keeping them from, I mean, if you look under this side, you can see. See how the rubber piece is all,
Yeah. It's stuff under there.
yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's
Yeah.
run it down tight and see what.
Right.
Doing the back one first.
Okay. Okay. And pull it up.
Ready?
Yep. Now see where your level is, because you drew it up some.
The level I think is going to be.
You were 0.3 before. It didn't get any worse.
0.1. All right, that's.
I'll take it.
We'll take it. So that part's okay. It's still not crazy about this gap. I can't weld that gap.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it's
Then we got a lot of
because
slot here.
I think what's keeping it from being able to tuck under is that it's hitting the rail. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I do. Still wonder if you loosen it, drive it forward in the slot.
Yeah. That's probably a good idea. If we can loosen it, I can take a C-clamp around here. Because I'd rather get those
Yeah.
two pieces
Oh,
butted up
agreed.
nice and tight. Right.
Especially since you got this slot to do it.
Back one.
Yep. Now forward.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Now big C clamp and. This is looking good. It's gonna be good and solid.
Good and solid would be a good thing, especially when we go to
That tube there.
something that's twice as much power.
You got a good bite up front there.
It'll seem better, but we'll see what it wants to do. It's drawn in.
Now it's in there now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it hit solid all of a sudden.
Do the same thing on the front.
Oh yeah. Looking good.
You won't be too far off on the frame rail stuff either. Look like it's pulling in pretty good.
Yep, you're there.
All right.
Wow, that's awesome.
We may never be able to get it to bolt up again.
No. But I think you still got slot. Okay, that's moving.
Actually, it looks like it's in a bind of some kind here. The back bolt just looks
Looks like it's not going in.
front end.
Yeah.
No, no,
It's just that rubber.
it's just the rubber. All right. I propose that I weld that up.
I propose. I second that motion.
Throw this protective welding blanket over the rest of it. Safety first. For those of you playing along on the home version.
I had a guy asking me today about the salty frog.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Want a little status update?
Was it King King?
No.
Too bad.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah. Upside down. That one,
Probably a little dark.
I'm not sure what shade is in there. One of them I
I'll
had
squint. I see the other one says cutter only on it.
Furthermore, I moved it to open the garage door. Where my wife had my ass.
Oh, these dudes are good for you. Clear the lungs.
I'd rather be cold than have my ass chewed up.
That's the equivalent of a pack of cigarettes right there.
It's been very well, but I won't do much. Weld this up. There's about 3 different layers of shitty original sheet metal on there.
See, it's, yeah, it shouldn't be moving now.
Put that 2.8 Cummins in there. And all the solidness we can get our hands on.
Cool down faster when it's 0.
Cool, she's here. It's pretty good. Could be a stronger rampage.
Yeah. I like the sound of that nice solid buzz.
That's my, lid of my dumpster.
Oh, you done with the Hobart 175?
Nope.
Police. Police did it right, Doc.
It's all right. Ugly spots with plenty fusion. BFH.
Alright. Metric?
Well, when we get this here, retouch your ground plane.
Retouch what? On the ground?
Yep. Okay.
A lot of people say you can't weld rust. I'm not one of those people.
Brake fluid's boiling. ground clamp came off.
Great.
No.
Usually if it's cross maybe like this and try to weld.
Okay.
Man, that is solid.
It's gotta get close to the melting temperature of that rubber.
Yeah. We got more rubber. Smart money would probably unbolt it.
Yeah.
See if we can shoot a little video from over there.
All right.
Get light.
You just take it off.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so here's the view from inside the wheel well. I said some people say you can't weld rust, but I'm not really one of those people. So we took that piece of steel. It actually looks a little ugly now that I look at it here. Clean that up and lay another bead up into that pseudo frame rail. Clean it up and then weld up those gaps there. So this is the same piece of 1/8 inch plate that originates up here. Again, it's welded to a 30-year-old Dodge Rampage inner fender structure, which is not the most solid stuff you've ever seen, but managed to get it mostly welded up without burning through, and then wrapped around to the underside of that frame rail. So we'll clean it up. Clean that up. Have to grind a little bit, re-weld some spots. But I think that's going to be rock solid for us.
Yep.
And it's 7:30. It's amazing how fast the time goes by.
No kidding. Done with the welder?
I think so for now. Close that up. Find the glasses.
Nice having 220.
Nothing caught fire. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Maybe this will get us through till we're done with the Ohio mile. Then when we take the engine and transmission completely out of this thing, before going out to Bonneville, then we can really rework it, make it a lot cleaner. It won't get all rusted up going to Ohio, but any gaps, any openings in the sheet metal will rust for sure.
Yes.
When we get out on the salt. So yeah, I've seen better looking welds, I've seen worse.
But it'll hold.
It'll hold. I think we can snug it all up now, right?
I think you can.
And we can ditch this railing, this orange piece that we got up there. You got the L.
Yep. Tighten it up while the rubber's melted, it'll mold itself.
I know. It's a great feature.
Uh-huh.
This thing was,
Did it kick off?
oh, it's the batteries going bad. They're just, not showing the full batteries. Let's see what this thing will do.
Well, it's snug and solid.
Let's see what I can do in the walk around mode with this camera. So tonight, what we did is finished up this mounting bracket in here. Do some practice and getting working the focus. Yeah, it's not half bad. So now we go all the way from a piece of 2" by 2" a 1/4" angle iron that's bolted right to those 2 ears on the transmission. I've got 2 sections of 1/2" thick rubber. I think it's like a durometer 50. Then it goes to a piece of 2" by 3" angle, which we drilled the same bolt pattern into a piece of 1/8" steel and welded nuts on the back side of that piece of 1/8" steel. Sunk that piece of 1/8" steel, sunk the reliefs for all the bolt holes in the frame rail, clamped it all together, welded it all up right there, and then went and, oh shit, I'm not recording. Alright, I'm going to do that over again. Got to remember to turn the record button on. So
Yeah, I've done that.
I'm going to do this, have a quick do over here.
Take 2.
All right. Flashing red light means recording. Okay. So tonight, so far, we were able to get this rest of the transmission mount pretty much worked out on the Salty Frog. So kind of messing with the manual focus right now. So we start out right to the transmission. We've got a piece of 2" by 2" 1/4" wall angle iron. It's bolted solid to the transmission, then has a couple of slotted holes